Hello friends, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. If you're a fan or a subscriber, welcome back and thank you for the patronage. I deeply appreciate it. Today we are going to start on the People's Temple. Who was Jim Jones? As I always say, it's best to start at the beginning. So here we go. So you may be wondering why I'm going all the way back to his birth. My background is in psychology, and one thing you learn in psychology is that you need to understand the ingredients that go into making a person who he is. Now, this does not mean that he can blame his childhood. James Warren Jones was born on May 13th, 1931 in Lynn, Indiana. At the time, that region of America was rife in social segregation and Christian fundamentalism. His father, James Thurman Jones, suffered from ill health due to poisonous gas exposure in World War I. Lynetta Jones worked in a factory and seems to have passed on her love of animals, caring for the underprivileged and active imagination. On the second floor of the Jones garage, he set up a makeshift church where he preached to the neighborhood children and animals. His childhood experience with religion came in the form of many Pentecostal churches he attended. Jones reported feeling alienated as a child, but the Pentecostal churches offered acceptance. As an adult, Jones would tell stories of the pranks he perpetrated against churches that lacked social activism. He justified these pranks by saying that he was concerned with Christian churches living up to the mandates of Christianity. Jones's parents divorced in 1945, after which he and his mother moved to Richmond, Indiana. While attending high school, he worked as an orderly at Reed Memorial Hospital, where he met and eventually married a nurse named Marcelyn Baldwin. After they married on June 12, 1949, they moved to Indianapolis, where Marcelyn got a job as a nurse, and Jones attended Butler University. The city was the headquarters of the Ku Klux Klan, and it was here that Jones developed interest in racial integration and socialism. In 1952, the Methodist Social Creed declared the civil rights of all racial groups, and Jones accepted a student pastor position at Somerset Methodist Church, where he sponsored a youth center for children of all faiths. By 1953, he had become interested in Pentecostal faith healing as a means to attract crowds, raise money, and integrate churches. At a latter-rain Pentecostal convention, Jones was told that he had a prophetic ministry. At a conference in Detroit, he supposedly manifested all the gifts of the Spirit. At this time, he began holding services in Cincinnati, Ohio, where he would call people out, discern their ailments, and heal people through the laying on of hands. As he packed churches due to his gifts, he insisted that they be racially integrated. Jones insisted that his healing ministry was just a pretext for integrating and politicizing his congregations. In 1954, he was associate pastor of Laurel Street Tabernacle Assembly of God, and he enraged the board of directors by bringing black members onto the platform. After this incident, Jones left to form his own Community Unity Church. When that location became overcrowded, they relocated and he founded Wings of Deliverance, which he renamed People's Temple Full Gospel Church by 1955. During this time, Jones and his followers worked hard to establish a racially integrated church. In 1956, People's Temple again outgrew their accommodations and bought a former synagogue. The healing services drew crowds, but Jones was preoccupied with creating an environment and conveying the message of racial harmony. Well, friends, that's it for today. We'll pick up here the next time. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you would like to know when I come out with new content, hit that bell next to the subscribe button. Also, please do me a favor and share me with your friends. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links are in the description, along with the source that I used for this episode. Remember, I am now taking requests. You can leave those in the comments, as well as making any other comments you wish to make. I love hearing from you. Question everything and never be afraid. Here are a couple of videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until next time, friends, goodbye.